Do you like your meals saucy, but you're on a fat loss plan and you're kind of wondering, what sauces can I have that are a bit lower in calories? Well, I've got you covered. Let's go. Hi, I'm Alex, a sports dietitian nutritionist. Welcome to my channel. Great to have you here. So, I don't know a person who doesn't like sauce to some degree. Sauce just complements a meal so well, and it's really a nice addition to your diet to make it varied. And you can actually use sauces to really diversify your meal planning so that it doesn't become as boring as maybe it otherwise would be. So that's why we want to talk sauces, okay? But at the end of the day, sauces can also add a lot more calories than you expect. Now, I'm here to first say that you can have any sauce out there. Make it fit your calories. If you enjoy it, you can make that work. Make your diet lifestyle compatible. But at the same time, you don't want to always be having the high calorie sauces. You want to mix it up and add in some lower calorie alternatives that are still tasty, still accessible, but will help you fit within your plan a bit more easily, giving you more calories potentially to work with, whether that's just for general food or for a little treat later on. Regardless of which way you want to go about it, I want to share with you 3 common ones that I've used personally with myself and my clients that I think you'll enjoy. I've tried to choose 3 relatively different ones so it gives you a bit more of a fleshed out idea of what kind of ones you can choose depending on the different cuisines and meals that you've been eating. So let's get right into it. Let class commence now. So sauce number 1 is one that I discovered about a couple of years ago, and honestly it was a game changer. It was the light sweet chili sauce by Iron. Now this sauce is great if you like a little bit of chili to your meals, but not too much like me. So I like sweet chili with certain meals, but I'm not a big full-on chili person. If you like a bit more of a hit and you want something low calorie, sriracha is a classic in the dieting world, so you can always go for that one. But with this sweet chili sauce, it's only 4 calories per serve. Now the serve is about 15 to 20 grams, but obviously you can adjust it to whatever your portions are. At the end of the day, what I'm trying to say is it's super low calorie. Sweet chili sauce generally can be a bit higher in calories than you would expect it to be just because it's loaded full of sugar. And this one is a bit better of an alternative if you're trying to be more conscious. So try it out, see how you go. I found it tastes actually quite nice, and a lot of my clients have actually used it and said that it's a great replacement. So try it out, see how you go. Now number 2, the second sauce that I want to share is the ketchup, okay? And I want to share specifically the reduced sugar and salt ketchup by Heinz. Now there are other ones out there now that are making their versions of it. So I've said Heinz because it's on top of my mind. It's one that you've probably seen, but if you look for other ones, you'll find something that's very similar in calories. Just look at the back, pretty simple. Now this one here is about 9, technically 9.5, but let's just say 9 calories per serve being about 15 milliliters, so 15 grams or so. So that's a pretty low calorie sauce in itself. This one goes great for things where you would otherwise need ketchup or enjoy ketchup.
Oh, that's enough ketchup. Come on. Yeah. I like it. That's enough.
And it does have the added benefit of just being very versatile in being able to be used for many different things, except spaghetti. Don't put it on spaghetti. Nah, do what you want. I don't really care. But yeah, anywho, all I'm saying is that this low sugar and low calorie ketchup is a great alternative if you enjoy ketchupy kind of sauces. And the good thing about it is if you use ketchup as part of making other sauces, like let's say you make your own, homemade burger sauce of some sort or something like that, ketchup can be used. That way you can shave off some calories there as well. So it's a bit of a win-win. And then finally, number 3, I chose to go with a creamy based sauce because you're like, okay, we've got sweet chili, we've got ketchup, but what if I want something like mayonnaise or aioli or something like that? Well, I've actually got 2 to share with you, but I'll share the main one I want to share, and that's the Nando's Peronaise range. They've got mild, medium, and hot. They used to have lemon and herb, but they got rid of it. And when it comes to a creamy-based sauce, it's actually quite low in calories. So for a standard 15 milliliter grams, whatever you want to call it, serve, it gives you about 35 calories. So if you have like a serve that, let's say, is 30 grams, just kind of a standard serve for sauce, even though I know we all kind of probably have more than that, you're only dealing with about 70 calories. So not a huge breaking off the budget when it comes to calories, especially comparable to other mayonnaises and aiolis and creamy based sauces where it could be double that. So it's a very good alternative, and especially if you like a bit of kind of spice to your sauce or a bit more flavor, it's a great alternative for that as well. So the Nando's Peronaise range. Now, if you don't want spice and you want something just a bit more classic, then I would actually go and recommend the Aldi version of aioli. It's actually lower in calories than the other standard ones you get from other stores. So if you want something like aioli that's still going to have a little bit of calories, but kind of comparable to the Peronaise, go and get the Aldi aioli. It's really good from that perspective. And of course, there are those kind of sugar-free, the fat-free mayonnaises and all those sort of ones you can get. But I didn't add them here because we all know about them. And I found that sometimes the flavor difference for those and the classic ranges are not quite there. So I want to share the ones where the flavor is still pretty good and the calories are still lower than the traditional versions. So there you go. I hope that's helped. 3 or technically 4, and I think I added the sriracha in there as well. So maybe 5 sauces you can work with, but 3 main ones that I want you to consider. So I want you to try, either the light sweet chili sauce or the ketchup, the reduced sugar ketchup, or even the Nando's Peronaise. I want you to try them out and then let me know how you go. Did you actually enjoy them, or were they a bit like that to you? Just let me know how you go. And comment below, actually. In fact, comment below. Let me know, have you tried any of these before? And if you have, how did you find it? Did you enjoy them, or were they a bit mid to you? Let me know in the comments below. And as always, hit the like button if this video has been helpful, if it's giving you more information and more insight in terms of how you can make dieting easier, and hit the like button and show it some love. Until next time, stay classy. See you later. Bye.